You did an interview a little while back where you said that Kanye made it okay to wife hoes, that this wasn't really done before. Now, if you look at what happened since then, Kanye announced that he's running for president in 2020. And the one thing that people started to zero in on is if Kanye's president, Kim Kardashian will be the first lady. Do you think that Kanye being married to Kim Kardashian will affect his chances of running for president?
No, it would actually enhance his chances of winning because she has tons of followers. But when I made the statement, the statement was more on the level of traditional hip hop artists. When you look at guys like Jay-Z, Ice-T, Ice Cube, you look at, Fresh Prince, you look at KRS-One when he was married to his wife, you look at T.I., sometimes we go through things and, they work out, but most traditional hip hop artists, we wife or we get married to real good women. You know what I'm saying? And we don't normally marry a wife hoes. We pass them on to the R&B cats. Or those are the ones who be wifing hoes. You know what I'm saying? And not necessarily saying the woman he's married to. In Miami we call wifing, that you wifed her. That means that's your girlfriend. You made her your girlfriend. So not calling, it's tons of girls, these guys are, and not only him, a lot of these dudes are, in hip hop right now. I guess that's the sign of the times, and those are the changes in hip hop where guys are wifing hoes. And that is basically something that we didn't do back then. We would, we had good women, and that's why when you look at the guys in my era, you don't see us wifing. Every woman. We don't wife porno stars and shit like that. We ain't getting down with that. Hey, look, a lot of guys, dated Heather Hunter. Tupac dated Heather Hunter, but did he wife Heather Hunter? And Heather Hunter is a cool girl. That's my friend. But you just don't wife certain things. You don't wife.
So you think that if you do a porn movie, you're unwifable?
If you're a gold digger and you fucking basketball players and you fucking giving head in a porn movie and you're fucking all these different people for money, then I mean shit. What are you? What are you? What are you doing? If you're in a porn movie and that's your business, then that is a business. But if you're doing it and you're not in the business of porn, what's the definition of a hoe? What is a hoe and what is a good woman? And we all have it's just one definition of what a hoe is. Just like the old saying say, don't make a hoe a housewife. You can't make a hoe a housewife. If she want to sleep around with everybody, then that's what she is. If a dude want to sleep around with everybody, he's a hoe too. Men could be hoes too.
So you don't think it's at all possible to make a hoe into a housewife? You don't think that's
no way in the world. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Why is that? You're talking about from someone with a lot of experience, clearly.
Oh yeah,
you've been around a lot of hoes.
Oh, I ain't sleep with a whole bunch of hoes. That's different. That's why people need to read the book. Oh, I've been around a lot of hoes. Ain't no doubt about it.
And you've never seen anyone turn a hoe into a housewife.
No,
never in all your years.
I've never seen anybody that turn a hoe into a housewife. Let me tell you, I respect girls who dance in the strip club. That is their business. They ain't no hoes. Now, if they in the strip club, fucking everybody in the strip club, yeah, you a hoe. I respect porn stars. They, to me, ain't considered as hoes. That is a business. That is a legal business in the United States of America. That ain't no different than being a secretary. They're just having sex. So it ain't about penetrating. It's about, you don't got to have sex to be a hoe. You can be a whole mongler. So I don't see a girl who wants to sleep around with everybody, who wants to sleep with Shaq, who wants to sleep with Kobe, who wants to sleep with Bob, who wants to sleep with this one, who wants to sleep with Jay, who's sleeping. She's a hoe. That's what it is. That's the definition of a hoe.
Kim Kardashian did some of the things that you just mentioned. You don't think that she said she could say, you know, I got Kanye, I got one kid, another kid on the way.
I don't think Kim Kardashian is a hoe. I don't think she's a hoe. I think what she did was because, and the reason why I say this, even though we all date, she dated the Ray J put on the video, she ended up suing him for putting the video out.
I actually interviewed the president of Vivid, Steve Hirsch, about this situation.
Okay.
There wasn't a lawsuit.
Ultimately, we were able to have a conversation with Kim after much back and forth and lots of legal stuff going on. But ultimately, she agreed to allow us to put out the tape. We paid her several $1 million. It was an amazing investment for us. And I think it worked out pretty good for her as well. But ultimately, yes, we need to get an agreement.
So you're saying she's a porno star?
Yeah, she signed on that sex tape.
So that made her a porno star.
She got the percentage she wanted. Ray J, you know, he got what he wanted, and it came out, and they're still making money off it.
So she's a porn star?
You could say that.
Okay, well, that don't make her no hoe. So that certifies her as not being a hoe.
Okay, so since she's a porn star, she's not a hoe.
That's what I said. She signed on. You and Vivid just, hey, listen. The lady married the basketball guy. You feel me? So she marrying these dudes. It's a difference between sleeping around with everybody. And you know, hey, she did a professional porn tape of giving Ray J head. She don't qualify as a hoe. But now some of these other chicks, you gotta go down the list of these rappers and not just Kanye. Look at the list. And you tell me what them girls that they wifing, and what I mean wifing, that they're parading around with on TV everywhere. Come on, man. And they sleeping with everybody. Them hoes.
Okay. So what usually happens when you try to wife a hoe? Like what happens down the line?
Well, she always gonna try to upgrade. I take it to the party. You would take a hoe to a party, and the first thing you'll notice, her eyes will be moving around the room, especially if she's in the room with some other guys whose status is a little higher than yours.
Right.
All you gotta do is leave her sitting right there, and if you want to test her, leave her sit right there and tell one of your homeboys to try to holler at her, shoot the number to her, and see if she take it. And then your homeboy come back and tell you, yeah, man, she took the number. And I got her number. Tell me what her number is. That's a hoe.
That's a hoe.
That's a hoe. Straight up hoe. Just came to the club with you and she trying to step her shit up, and then they make excuses why they trying to upgrade. That's a hoe. I did that myself personally with girls who I'm like, okay, now if I'm gonna be talking to you, I'm gonna take you through some tests. Now don't fail no tests, because I'm gonna put you in the position that I think you need to be in. I'm gonna treat you how you want to be treated. Now if you want to be treated like a lady, I'm gonna treat you like a lady. If you want to be treated like a hoe, then I'm gonna cut you loose. Let somebody else deal with that.
So you've never wifed a hoe?
No. No, ain't no hoes going. No, I had maybe 2 or 3 girls that I call my girlfriend. Period. All the other women, y'all my friends. Now you got to make it up to that status of me then saying you are my girl. And it may be 3 girls in my entire life that I said you my girlfriend, and I took and met my mama. Hey, and that's when you do that, and that's why that's old school. You know, nowadays everybody just, you know, okay, shit, she on the, everybody hot. Everybody want a photo op so they can get more followers.
You know, it kind of goes the other way too, because I know when I've dated certain girls who you could say turn out to be hoes, the one thing they would do is try to introduce me to their kid right away, which I always thought was kind of weird. Like, damn, like I just met you. Why am I meeting your kid?
Well, they wanted to see if you could interact with their kid. I don't think they hoes if they, if you date the girl and the girl got a kid,
But when you just met her, like
she testing you. She testing you. She just trying to let you know she got a kid. Because most guys shy away from girls with kids. That's my opinion. I think when...
Well, I mean, my take on it is that if you just met a dude and you're not sure if he's going to stick around, do you really want to have your kids see all these men come in and out of their lives?
Yeah, well, you're right about that. That's not cool. If you just meet the kid off the bat, now if she tell you she got a kid, that's one thing. If she introduce you to the kid, then that ain't cool because it's just too many dudes coming in. The kid should be treated the same way your mama is treated. You don't introduce your mama to anybody.
Is it a diss or is it not a diss?
Nah, it ain't a diss. It just me stating facts, like letting you know, like that ain't something that we honor. Like we don't joke about that. Like we done lost homies over that shit. So it just letting you know I'm stating facts.
Like we never even he didn't care about that, man. Like,
oh, but he was doing a diss record.
Yeah, I mean, of course, because you got to understand, Eazy's a smart man. You know what I'm saying? And he always was looking for a way to gain something from publicity.